Hi, welcome back. My name is Olga, and we're going to do a very short 8-minute, hopefully we'll stick to the 8-minute mark, wake up yoga we want to wake up our core. So really kind of fire up through those abdominal muscles in hopes that it will really stabilize us for the day and really spark this like fire and energy that oftentimes begins within this region of the body. So since it's a very short practice, without further ado, we're going to start just sitting down in our Vajrasana. So finding a kneeling position, sitting on your heels. It might be in your practice to just press your palms together in front of your heart to really kind of allow external noise to fall to the background and to just set the mindset and the framework that for the next 8 minutes, it is you, your breath, and your body moving in synchronicity. And then just bowing your head down and releasing your hands on your laps. Noticing your breath. Perhaps following its journey through the body. Noticing any areas of stiffness. If you're practicing this in the morning, that might be way more than just one area. If you're like me and you wake up feeling extremely stiff. All right, let's move over to our tabletop. Come to hands and knees. And let's create a little bit of a dynamic movement. So twist your body over, making a bit of a C shape. Try to reach your left shoulder towards your left hip and vice versa. Your left hip is trying to pull towards your left shoulder. Gaze past your left shoulder here. Really opening through the right side body, the right rib cage. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's twist it over to the other side. Really pulling together that shoulder and hip side of your bum. And we'll do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Firmly press to the palms. Tuck your toes under. Make your way to your down dog. Now pedal the legs here. Really helping easing out that morning stiffness. All right, let's spinal wave that spine forward and come to plank. Squeeze your core for 3, 2, 1. Arch the back. Send it back to your downward facing dog. Again, inhale, come forward in this like spinal wavy motion. Now we're staying in our plank for 3, 2, 1. Arching the spine, finding your downward facing dog. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it between your palms. Inhale, low lunge. Really tighten and squeeze the core here. Exhale, pivot your back foot open. Come to your warrior 2. Now you really want to stay strong through the core and see if you can just lean a little bit forward. Keep bending the front knee, the front leg, so that the knee is directly on top of the right ankle. Gaze past your fingertips forward. Inhale, straighten the bent knee. Turn your toes to point inwards. Both of your toes are pointing towards each other. Find star. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, turn over. Find your warrior 2 on your left side. Stay here. As you inhale, lean forward. Stay strong. And then bring the right arm up. Send it all the way back. Find your peaceful warrior. As you inhale, come down to the low lunge on your other side, and then just walking it back to the front of the mat. Now we're not going to stay here. We're going to press into the left palm to find our side plank. You can either stay here. You can make it a little bit easier, more accessible by bringing the left knee down. So finding your variation. You can make it a little bit harder for yourself by bringing the right leg up to the sky. So there is a bit more of a balancing element here. Find your plank pose once again. Squeeze in the core for 3, 2, 1. Lean forward with or without the knees. Find your Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll it up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. But we're going to come to a wide downward facing dog. So our toes are almost by the edges of the mat. See whether this feels a little bit more awkward for the body, perhaps. As you inhale, reach forward. Start to lower it down to find your cobra. So your chest comes down to the mat, and then your fingertips come a little bit diagonally outside. Inhale, reach up with the chest. Exhale, turn over so that your right shoulder comes towards the mat and you're gently twisting the thoracic spine here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we'll do the same on the left side. Inhale, reach. Really squeeze the glutes. Suck your belly in, suck your navel in. Exhale, release. Press your palms below your shoulders. Reach yourself up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Straight away on the left side. Inhale, left leg comes up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, look forward, bend the knee, step it to a low lunge. Inhale, squeeze your core. Exhale, pivot over, turning and windmilling the arms up to your warrior 2. Gazing past your fingertips, stay strong, torso is up. As you inhale, you're going to straighten the knee and find that star shape again, reaching the palms up to touch. Exhale, opening to your warrior 2 on the left side so that you're facing towards the back of the mat. Now inhale, stay here, reach, lean forward, and then see if you can just kind of lean over towards the right leg as if you're holding a balloon with your hands. As you exhale, come all the way back to your peaceful warrior. Now windmill the arms down, low lunge at the back of the mat. Before you kind of crawl it back to the front, step it back, move through your Vinyasa, with or without the knees, yogi's choice. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an exhale here. As you inhale, look forward, jump and sit down at the top of the mat. Now we're going to either keep the legs crossed in a Sukhasana, in an easy seat. So a regular cross leg. I think we'll do this since it's the first one. We're going to come to Lolasana, the pendant pose. So essentially we're going to use our arm and our core strength to lift our bum up, to lift the whole. So we're just kind of like dangling the body. So You can do this with or without blocks. If you happen to have any blocks around you, you're more than welcome to use it to give you that extra height. Otherwise, we'll just use our hands here. So we'll just push in, squeeze the core to reach up. Exhale, release. Now straighten the legs forward, coming to an L shape with the body, known as Dandasana, staff pose. So here you want to really tighten through those core muscles, pull them forward, pull the chest up to the sky. And now rolling the shoulders back and then reaching your palms down. If your hamstrings are tight, you might want to micro bend the knees here a little bit. Now let's find that Lolasana once again. If you can come to a half lotus or to full lotus, go ahead. Otherwise, just staying in our Sukhasana. And then just once again, pressing the palms down to lift yourself up. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, release the legs. Come all the way forward, finding your plank. And because I just realized that we forgot to do plank on our other side, we're just going to tilt it over to our right. And again, choosing our variation. So either staying here or lifting the left leg up to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Come forward. We'll move through our final Vinyasa. Once again, yogi's choice, with or without the knees. And we'll directly jump to our Shavasana. So taking a moment here to allow this fire to spread through all areas of our body. And just calming down that fire that we created, whilst keeping that energy, hopefully feeling a little bit more awake, a little bit more loose, and a little bit more energized for the rest of the day. Staying in your Shavasana for as long as you need. I will end the practice here. So just making your way up to seated and closing your eyes to bow your head down in gratitude to have the opportunity to start your day with a little bit of movement. Thanking your body for everything it does for you on a daily basis. Namaste.